What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. As always, I'm starting a video in the car. I know I've been a little bit MIA on YouTube, and honestly, I don't even know how to put it into words. I have actually started this video like 5 other times, and then life kind of got in the way. We've been really busy recently. We went to Pennsylvania, we went to Florida, we moved tomorrow, which is kind of why I want to vlog this weekend. It's currently Thursday. We move tomorrow on Friday. And I'm just gonna like vlog throughout the weekend and do like a move out, move in vlog. I feel like my perspective with social media has really changed recently, kind of over the last year, but like I've really acted on it recently. One of the next videos, I'm definitely gonna do like a sit down, either portion or just like a full sit down video and just like catch up with you guys. So yeah, we move out tomorrow morning. The movers come at 8:30. We kind of had to get movers because Ben's wrist is still broken and it's a weekday, so like our friends will be working. So they come at 8:30, nice and early. I have to finish the kitchen and the clothes getting packed, so I have to go to Home Depot to get more boxes, and I'm also going to get my nails done. They're so long. I'm just gonna get them nice and short because we're moving, and just because I don't like when my nails are this long. I feel like I can't do anything. I think I'm just gonna get something like super sheer and simple. I was never a nails girl until wedding season last year, and then I got them done for like my bachelorette and everything all year last year, and honestly I do like getting them done now. So that is that. Let's go get our nails done. Nails are done. I just got like a simple neutral nail. It's 2 coats. I've put it in neutral, and I'm at Home Depot. I want to get a second little plant because I got this like bamboo shelving unit that I love, and I want to put like a hanging plant on the top. We need a couple more moving boxes. I think I have the wrong card. These do not fit. Alright, you guys are just gonna got the boxes and some tape. Boxes are so cheap unless you get the like extra large, like heavy duty ones, which that's what I had to get because it's for like our plates and our glasses and stuff like that. But otherwise, I feel like boxes are cheaper than I would expect them to be. I just made a whole scene on the way back to the car. I went over a speed bump with my cart of boxes, and they all fell out in the middle of the road, and then my cart started rolling away. So that was really fun. But yeah, we are heading home to pack the rest of the day. I am home. I'm in a big comfy sweatshirt to pack. This is what we're working with. We have all of this stuff packed from yesterday. We rolled up the rug. This is all the stuff I'm going to put in the Jeep because, I don't know, it's just like open containers and like some of the things we use a lot. And then that's like random stuff to get rid of, stuff I still have to pack. That's pretty much like what I have to pack today, is like those cupboards. And just like random stuff in there. And then I also have to like take everything out of this dresser because this is the dresser that we're selling. And if you guys are local to Wilmington, I'm going to list this bed. We're upgrading to a king, and this doesn't really fit in our guest room properly. I'm gonna get like a more compact queen. So I'm selling the bed. It's all real wood. You guys on Instagram said that you wanted me to show you what I'm selling. So I am going to list this. I didn't list it yet, but it's like all real wood. I sanded this myself. It was like super stained. It was like from my parents' house when I was young, and I painted this white, obviously. So if you guys are local to Wilmington, I'm selling the nightstand with the bed. And then I have to pack all these clothes, which is super quick. So that's literally like all I really have to do today. I feel like there's like a lot of little stuff everywhere, but I feel like because we're moving so close, it doesn't feel overwhelming. And then I also got, okay, we're in the garage, but I ordered this table on Facebook Marketplace. It's a guy who does these in like coffee table form, and I messaged him and was like, is there any way you could do it in like a tall table, because we need a spot for our espresso machine, because right now we have like a coffee bar that's like built into our house, and we're not gonna have that. So this is gonna be like our little coffee bar, and it's super cute. I feel like it could be a little, it's like a little shaky. I might have to like, I don't know, put some screws in it somewhere, but it's super cute. If you guys are in Wilmington, I can send you his contact information. This is my muffin from this morning. If you guys live near Harris Teeter, I don't know, I think Harris Teeters are just like generally in the South, I'm not really sure, but they make the best blueberry muffins, and I had to buy them last night when we were there. A lot of the coffee shops around here have blueberry muffins, and after having one at enough of the coffee shops, I'm like, every single blueberry muffin around here tastes the same, so like they must be getting them, whoa, they must be getting them from the same place, and they're Harris Teeter muffins, and they're so good. And they're literally just like basic, like they're not like gross ingredients, it's just like flour, sugar, like the normal muffin ingredients, and they're so good. And this is my muffin from this morning, so I have to finish that. But I make a coffee because I haven't had coffee today. The only problem is that this is like really hot. Let's see how hot it is. Yeah, it's like literally hot coffee. I have these ice cubes that are like, I don't know, marble, I think. So they won't make the coffee watery, but it'll cool it. I'm gonna add the milk before I put it over the ice. This is like the most like non-glamorous clip ever. Yeah, and now it's like room temp. I just don't want those things to fall in. And they do. Oh yeah. It kind of melted the ice pretty bad, but. Sorry you guys are so crooked, but that's what we're working with right now. Getting my nails done the day we're moving, really not ideal. Where is the start of this tape? I have all the boxes done. That was so fun. I'm literally sweating. And now I'm going to start with my clothes. I haven't said hi to Franklin since I've been home, so we have to go say hi to him. Aw, that's what I was hoping you were doing. Look at this. It's just a big ball of fluff. Wow. You're so cute. You're so cute, Frank. Can I come cuddle? You excited to move? Are you excited? Yeah, you're gonna have to find a whole new routine. I really want to keep this blob that I'm laying on. It's called a corduroy beanbag, and on the inside it opens into a king size like mattress pad, and they have like full size, queen, like every bed size. It's kind of thin, but if you like double it up, which is kind of like a full, I think, right? 2 fulls is a king, I think. It is really comfortable. My hair is so flat today, guys. I washed it this morning and just blew it dry, but I packed all of like my hair tools, so I couldn't like do it how I usually do it. It's not really a mess. This is the couch we're keeping, which is kind of funny. This couch I bought when we lived in Florida. Long story short, in the store it was tan, and they had a swatch of this color, and the guy, like the salesman, like convinced me that it was gray and not navy, and today it looks gray to me, but a lot of times it looks navy to me. And we've had the couch for 3 years now. We sold the one downstairs, the tan one that you guys have seen in a bunch of videos, and I wanted a tan couch at our new place. It just like fits the colors of like the interior and stuff better. But I don't like that tan couch. I didn't think it was comfortable. We're stuck with this gray couch still because Ben is like vetoing me buying another couch right now, because our plan is to only stay in our new place for 1 year and then buy at the end of this coming lease, and then we can upgrade our couch. Because I mean, at the same time, like I think a dark couch when we like start a family and have kids is kind of convenient, but I don't know, it's just, it cracks me up because I didn't like this couch when I literally saw the guys unloading it from the truck, and now 3 years later, this is still our couch. It's actually comfy. I just wish we got tan. And the reason I'm explaining all of this is because tomorrow when we move in, this couch doesn't technically fit at all. It would be hard for me to explain. You guys will see tomorrow. So we don't even know if this couch is going to work anyhow. but the goal is to make it work somehow. So I just got a package, my monthly selects from James Michel, which you guys know I am a fan. I am such a fan of James Michel. I have been like not my whole life, but for the last like 7 years, ever since I discovered them. It's just like really dainty coastal jewelry, and I usually have some rings or like a bracelet on, but I took all my stuff off to pack it and I didn't want it like on while I was packing. I got some unique things because this is like their festival collection slash like summer concert collection. It was like the vibe of this monthly select situation. I got this necklace, which I would usually, to be honest, never wear something like this. They had stuff that like is more, I guess you could say, like my style that I totally could have picked, but I was like, Lauren, venture out, get something different for once. I thought this would be fun for like a concert in the summer. I think it's cute, I think it's fun. These hoops, and like I got stuff that's a little more spiced up, if you will, but they also have like all the dainty, simple jewelry that you could like ever picture or need. I got these hoops, they're called Sunny Day hoops, so I like had to get them. You guys know my loungewear brand, if you will, called Sunny Day. Oh wait, do I have earrings in? Yeah. Never really wear big earrings, but I just wanted some different stuff for summer. For summer, I love to wear like simple outfits and then wear fun jewelry or like colorful jewelry, like not like really loud, but you guys know what I mean. And the last thing is this ring that I have wanted. I've wanted this ring since I first found James Michel, so I'm so excited to pick the right size. I didn't know what my size would be. It's so cool. I love it so much. I was between two that were kind of like this, but like if I have like a spritz in the summer, she's so cute. Those are my selects. I will link James Michel below. I have a code, I believe. I'll put it with it. I'm not trying to be like, you guys have to go buy this or anything. I just have loved James Michel for years. If you guys have followed me for a long time, you know I've always talked about them, which is why I'm talking about them. I feel like I could go on my ramble of my sit down conversation based on what I'm talking about right now, but in a nutshell, and I'll go into more depth on this when I do my sit down video, but I'm just kind of like over the extreme like product pushing and like the feeling that like you need to buy things to keep up with like people that you follow, including myself, like the people I follow. And I just don't really want to be a part of that from like a creator standpoint. Like I don't want to like push products on you guys ever. If I'm ever sharing anything, like it's something I truly, truly love, or I'm just like excited about and I'm like, oh, I'll keep you posted on this. But a tried and true brand for sure. I've used them for years. Last thing I'm gonna do before I start packing is order a new water filter for our sink, and then also a new shower filter. I am caving. I'm trying the Jolie shower filter because the two that we've tried now like have not made a difference, and I have so much like hair shedding right now, which also I feel like could be from like the winter and not getting as much vitamin D. Like I know that can be linked, and my body's so used to so much vitamin D from being in Florida. I don't know, but I do know that hopefully a shower filter helps. And then the water filter that we have it's called a Hydro Viv, V-I-V. And long story short, you can put your zip code in and then they look up your most recent zip code's water report and they create a water filter to take out any harmful like chemicals or like anything that's in your water specifically. So it's like a custom water filter. You have to replace it every like 6 months, but it's only like 150 bucks, so it's like nothing crazy. It's so nice because you literally just put it under your sink. It's really easy to install. Is my camera gonna die? Really easy to install. And then like you can just like get water right out of the sink, which is so easy. It feels weird at first if you're not used to like drinking sink water, but the cold water is filtered, the hot water isn't, because like hot water can't go through the filter. But it's really, really nice, especially if you live in Wilmington. You should not drink the water if you live in Wilmington, if you don't know that. We've like brought that up to a couple people out and they're like, what are you talking about? Don't drink the water if you live in Wilmington. It's really, really bad. You can do your own research. But this water filter gets all of the junk, even in the water here, out. So I recommend that. I have yet to find a shower head that filters everything out in the water here. But in the meantime, I'm trying the Jolie. So I'm sorry for my 10-minute rant. Order my filters and then start packing. Where are you? How do you get out of there? You can't jump that high.
He's so worried.
He's like, Mom, I can't jump that high. Okay, so I'm packing like all of our kitchen stuff. So we wanted to get something that was like easy for lunch. So we're trying one of these. The ingredients are super clean. It's just like chicken, spices. It's like nothing bad at all. Okay, it's done. I'm also heating up some steak. I feel like if we had like cilantro and like green onion, it's good. I feel like avocado, cilantro, lime, and green onion would make it a lot better, but it is good. Can she do it? I don't think so. Got it. I was just calling to move our service and it wasn't letting me do it online. Conversation with the electric company just made my blood boil. I don't get why companies like that always feel the need to sell you on other things. I'm like, I am just calling to transfer our electric. We do not need everything else that you offer. Just really gets me mad. This is my obnoxious sweatshirt collection that I have tried to cut down on so many times. A lot of them are my mom's, so like I have an attachment to a lot of them. Okay, this is like not gonna be. Friend suggested making like a patchwork sweatshirt or jacket or something with my mom's sweatshirts because I don't wear a lot of them, but I can't get rid of them. I also have like an emotional attachment to so many different pajamas that I just can't get rid of those. It's a little later. We ran out of boxes, so Ben is at Home Depot and we have someone on their way to pick up the dresser, so that's good. That dresser has been in my house since I was like 10, but the same goes for the upstairs furniture, so either way it's kind of like hard for me to part with any of our furniture, but this lady reached out to me on Facebook Marketplace and her daughter really wants it. I think she's like 9, and I'm like, that's perfect because at least it's like something special for her. And so the dad is coming and she's coming with because she's so excited about her new dresser, so that's cute. We're getting Chipotle for dinner because I am packing up all the kitchen stuff. I currently have like half of it packed, but I didn't do like the fragile stuff yet. That's what I still have to do, but I figured, but I like to do that stuff in like small boxes, which is what I didn't get. I forgot to get the small boxes, so that's why Ben's at the store. Still going strong. It's like 6:15. I'm getting hungry. I almost have the kitchen done and we have the clothes done. And then it's just like miscellaneous stuff everywhere. I don't know what I even look like right now. I'm usually like so strict about packing everything perfectly and safely, and I can't bring myself to be that way when we're literally moving down the street. I like really struggle with things of my mom's or like anything that has any connection to my mom. Like I feel like I have to keep everything, and like realistically I know I can't keep everything forever. Like I don't know, I don't even want to get like into too much detail, but like even these cups, like I don't really use these cups that much. I've discovered that I prefer a coffee cup that's like straighter to drink out of, but like they're so cute and she bought them for me when she was visiting. Like it's stuff like that that like I have like a serious emotional attachment to, and I think it's like a beautiful thing, and I love that I have so many memories with so many things, but I don't know how to ever feel like I'll be able to like part ways with any of it. And like my mom was like such a sentimental person, and she was also huge into like cooking and just like kitchen stuff, so like I have so much kitchen stuff that means so much to me because we bonded my whole life. My whole family is bonded over cooking and being in the kitchen. It's just like, it's a lot of things that I know I'll use, and I know I just like it always brings up emotions for me in general, just because like I see all these things that I have so many memories with my mom with. I'm just sitting here with mine. I don't know why this is out. We had a glass last night and it's just been on the counter all day.
Moving required.
Necessities. I was just gonna put that on my Instagram. Chipotle, my camera died. God, I need to like look in the mirror today. I've been on a very basic Chipotle bowl kick, like chicken, rice, salsa, sour cream cheese. Like the most basic Chipotle bowl ever.
Woo. Want a beer glass?
Is that a joke?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Well, you went to get a cup.
All right.
I've been waiting for this Chipotle all week. You're just so nice.
Yeah.
I also recently started getting my lettuce on the bottom because then it doesn't fall out everywhere. Cheers to our last night in our house. We were only here for a year.
I know.
And then Ben had a reaction to the home. And had
And we might have only been here for a year, but
we had a good year. We got married in his
married,
house.
did our honeymoon.
Cheers.
Love you.
So to Benny and Shells. Cheers to you, Benny and Shells. But
Good.
yeah, guys, the mold is
It's an issue.
it's real, and we're like, we don't know if we should tell the tenants because, long story short, I don't know if I said this in this video yet, but the new tenants are moving in tomorrow, and we're moving out tomorrow, and it's absolutely absurd. Like, for their sake and ours, like, we should have a day to move out, and they should have a perfectly clean, prepared home to move into.
What if we're not-
I was talking to my nail girl today, and she was like, what if you worked like a 9 to 5 and like weren't able to, like, tomorrow's Friday. So weird. But yeah, I'm like, they have kids, and I'm like, do we say something about the mold? But like, we also didn't get our deposit back yet, so I'm like not trying to make our landlord mad. So we just took down all the stuff that I always keep up there, which I've had at so many houses now. If you guys ever see this, it'll be at the next one too. It's like my grandparents, my mom's stuff. My mom always had this in the kitchen. It's like really dusty right now. And then this is a rolling pin from my grandparents. This is like my great-grandparents on my mom's side that came over on the boat from Italy, and then my dad's grandparents also came over on the boat from Italy. And it's kind of interesting because, I mean, I don't know, I just don't really feel like I look Italian. And my aunt, my dad's sister, so it's like my like blood aunt, if you will. That's like weird to say it like that, but you know what I mean. She did an ancestry test and it came up Greek, and it's interesting because, I mean, I guess like, whoa, what is happening? I feel like that can like kind of make sense because even if they came over from Italy, they might have like originally been from Greece. But I feel like my features are so much more Greek.
Like a wig. What's going on here? Is it a lunch pail?
I don't know where it came from.
What is this?
We've accumulated so many things.
Love my mom and dad. Trash.
What's it called?
It's called a octable.
That thing is actually cool, but...
It is cool, but we're never going to use it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, tent I think we keep.
For sure.
Yes, couch thing we keep.
Oh, yeah.
These
We have so much random stuff.
I think this goes.
Yeah, I think it goes.
Let's deflate these.
The Kendra's coming.
I mean...
We can deflate it and keep it.
Yeah, good call, good call. It's not faster than these. I think this is taking forever.
I know, I don't want to do it anymore.
Ooh,
Why are you doing that? I'm done. It's the next day. We are officially moving. It's like 8:45. The movers are going to be here any minute. We went and got coffee and picked up the keys this morning and dropped off stuff at the Salvation Army.
knowledge.
Yeah, it's going to be a long day. We don't really have breakfast, so I'm just going to be like speeding off of this cold brew.
And a muffin.
We do have muffins. A 90-year-old and have to make lists so that I don't forget things. Actually, I always make lists too though, just because then I feel like, okay, I don't have to remember that, which is probably bad. Cheers to moving day. It feels real now that we got this, but it doesn't feel like, normally I feel like moving feels like a big deal, and I feel like it hasn't felt like a big deal because we're just like moving close and like we're going to like sleep in the house tonight. Like that's strange to me. We've never like moved. Oh wait, they just got here. I hope that truck's big enough. I really underestimated to the movers like how much stuff we have. Not on purpose, but yeah. A little pack break to go drop stuff off at the house. We have to measure for the one bed to see if it fits. And then we're picking up bagels because I'm starving.
Hey, oh, that was easy. Our garage. Is this weird that we're moving in here today?
Yeah, feels super weird.
It's not that dark. Woo, we made it.
Gosh, it's as nice as I remember, that's for sure.
Okay, we are here. Our furniture is like not fitting right. Like we're measuring it and it's just like not fitting right.
This is kind of why the living room is weird, is because the TV mount is over here. The stairs are right there, and then there's that weird corner thing, so like the couch can't be flush with the corner, and it doesn't, like our couch is wide and it doesn't properly, why is this so dark? I don't know, there we go. It doesn't like fit in between those two things either. And then like over there, there's a door. So it's super awkward. Not really sure what we're gonna do about that.
Got our bagels. And we figured out how to put the guest room on the first floor, which is good.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
Now Ben gets his office on the third, and it's gonna be nicer.
All right, I got my bagel, my bag. I got salmon lox, red onion, capers, tomato, and cream cheese on and everything.
All right, we got Frank. Franklin. How you doing, buddy? Franklin. Still like kind of a lot. Not a lot, but quite a few things. Dirt. Oh, it's my screen. So like quite a few things at the house, but the truck is behind us.
All right, guys, it is hours later. It's 5:17. Our house is an absolute disaster. Like, it's stressing me out. We don't know where to put the couch still, and it's also still wrapped, but we have furniture and boxes literally just everywhere. Like, it's an absolute mess. Yeah, a good mess. Like, it'll work well. We have room for everything, like more storage than I realized. We have like one more carload of stuff at our house, so we have to go get that. Hopefully we can fit it all, because it's like some like big awkward stuff. I don't know where to set you guys, but my arm is like, no, I'm just gonna go there. Yeah, that's the plan. And then we're gonna need to get dinner somewhere, somehow. Maybe from, ooh. Oh my god, we just got our wedding video. Hey, we got our wedding video. He can't hear me. Really hope I love it. And honestly, this is like negative as heck, but my hair didn't turn out how I wanted it to on my wedding day. And I know watching the video, I'm just gonna be like, my freaking hair. But I'm gonna have to let that go. I can't let that ruin my wedding day. I'm talking about my hair not looking good, and this is what I look like right now. All right, off we go, back to the house. This is the garage, looking like an absolute train wreck. Like, it is,
yeah, it's a mess.
Supposed to be a home gym, and it's not really looking like a home gym right now, but it's fine. I think it's supposed to like pour, you know.
Right? No, I didn't.
Yeah. We are heading out to eat across the street, basically, to our favorite brewery.
Top 5 beer of all time is a post-move-in day beer.
That is true. I'm gonna be like, oh god.
First
I'm gonna
hole
be
of
like
golf.
drunk on one beer right now.
First hole of golf's gotta be one. first beer on a Friday. It's gotta be one. This is
Yeah, I
first beer on a
feel
Friday.
weird that we haven't eaten all day. I had like 3 bites of Chipotle and that bagel sandwich this morning. I took a bite of a cake pop that oh, that's why it's busy. There's an event. Okay. They were kind of not celebrating Ben's birthday, but I got him a gift of a coffee cupping, I don't know, experience. I don't know what to call it, but you basically go and like, I don't really know.
Yeah, it's
You like do all, it's like, yeah, like espresso tasting, you like learn and do all these different like things with espresso. I don't know. I'm gonna vlog it and then it'll make more sense, but it says to come on a very full stomach because it's a lot of caffeine, which for me, like there's no way I'm gonna be able to drink all the espresso that they serve, but
I will.
yeah, he definitely will. So we're gonna go get brunch and then
Put the house together.
and then go do that, and then we're going to work on the house all day. First weekend in our
in the new house.
in the new house. We're done with
Bad news.
What?
Good news and bad news.
cold. What? How long has my hair looked like this?
The whole time.
What is the whole time?
Yeah.
What?
Down on
Man, our coffee cupping was canceled. The person that was supposed to do it didn't show up, so we can't go. So we have to reschedule it for like who knows when because they're pretty booked up. But I don't think we have to pay for it now, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, that's positive.
Yeah. Still got brunch because we don't really have the ability to like cook yet until like tomorrow. So we got brunch and now we're gonna go get a coffee because like it's not the place to like get a good coffee, you know what I mean? I need to fix my clip, it's driving me nuts. So we're gonna go get a coffee and then just unpack all day. Okay, we're going to this place called Periwink. It's one of Ben's favorites.
It is actually.
I do really like it, but it's really, really, really strong. But they have some cool drinks. It's near the beach if you guys are around here. It's got a cold brew with cream because I'm so boring, but
Come on
the
down.
cold foam here is the best. What'd you get? What's it called? Cinnamon
It's called a
bun?
cinnamon bun.
We're gonna have to do a little taste test. Don't taste it.
Can we talk about how good this looks?
No, it looks so good. The cold foam is so good. I should have gotten a cold brew with cold foam.
That was the one I was showing you. It was
Oh.
It was Kiss Me I'm Irish. It was
Oh well.
cold brew with Irish
It's
cream.
the kind
and
of coffee
Irish
shop
cold
you
foam.
have to like coffee drinks. Like they have some crazy drinks there. Really good.
That's fucking amazing. Oh, sorry. That's very good.
Wow. I messed up.
Yeah, that's why I got a large.
I always mess up. I always get a cold brew and he gets these crazy drinks everywhere we go. And I'm always like, dang, why did I just get a cold brew?
that all the
I
time.
know, I just don't like having like a cup of milk sometimes. Like I like, cold brew's just like lighter. It's strong, but it's like the local yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we have the start of our coffee bar set up. I showed you guys this in the last video, this little surfboard table. I don't really know exactly what we want to put down there right now. It's just the cold brew thing. And then I thought having a board here was good so that like if something's like wet or I don't know, covered in coffee, it can go there. But I don't know, it's super cute. And then we're going to put that, which I might paint over the blue with white. A girl in Florida actually gifted that to me. I don't know if she still has an art business, but it's so cool. Like the details are so neat, but the blue doesn't really match a lot of our stuff. And I feel like the blue in this makes our couch look blue. I don't know. So I think I might paint over the blue really carefully with white, but that's going to go above that. We have Franklin just having a great day. He loves being covered in a blanket, so we always cover him in his favorite blanket. And he also has a tape ball for the day, so he's having a great day. Yeah, I don't know. This is our current, I don't know if I showed you guys this, our current couch setup that we came up with. We tried doing it like an L, with like space behind on each side, and it just felt very odd. And then we tried doing this connected, like those two pieces connected and a space behind. That felt weird. I don't know, this is very different, but it kind of works, at least for now. I made some progress in the kitchen. I have this little shelf unit coming together. I have my cookbooks down there. These are some of my mom's recipes. She has so many. That's one of all of these. We have this box, we have all of these, and then these two books as well, which this is so cute because she wrote me this, and I didn't know she was doing this until a couple years ago, but she's been writing it like pretty much my whole life of like all my favorite recipes that she's ever made, and she's been writing them in here. And then there's a note from her in the back that's like, one day you'll have all these, and like I found it not that long ago, and she wrote me a note, and obviously it was an emotional moment because it was like, I would find it one day. I shouldn't find it as young as I am, I feel like, but really special. So I have all my mom's recipes. I don't know exactly what I want to put over here yet. I thought something that could be cool was maybe like, I don't know, like a mocktail book and like a cute glass of some sort. I have a diffuser, and then this is the recipe book that I showed you guys that me and Ben are working on. It's like a recipe journal. We only have one recipe in it so far. Oh, and what is that? Oh, yeah, I have to write that. But, yeah, so I want that over here. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas for this shelf situation, let me know. And I'm sorry if this is boring. I don't know if this is interesting or boring, but I have our pantry organized by like section, but I need to get like some organizers now that everything's in and I know like what I'll actually need. I definitely want to get some little things, like some jars for all the flours and sugars, because I also feel like it'll just keep it a lot fresher. And then our supplement situation is kind of a mess. I don't know what to do here, but something there. And then we pretty much have like all of our cupboards full. This one, proud of that one. That one worked perfectly. But yeah, I have like 3 more boxes of stuff to go through. We also have friends coming to play games tonight, which is perfect because it's like motivating me to at least get the downstairs done, because I feel like I will relax and have more fun if I don't feel like I'm sitting in the middle of chaos. So a couple hours later, we just got some food from this place called Alpaca. It's Peruvian charcoal chicken. So I got literally just chicken and rice. It's a half of a roasted chicken, whoa buddy, and a salad with cilantro vinaigrette, and then a yellow sauce and a green sauce. I know this one has avocado. I don't know what it is, but I'm starving. It's like 4 o'clock and I'm like on pace to finish the kitchen and living room for the day, and then I'm gonna tackle the bedroom tomorrow. But it got sunny. It's been a really nice day, so the vibes are good. I've been trying to eat a salad before as many of my meals as possible, or at least a veggie, but I just opt for a salad a lot because it's so easy. I told you guys about this in my last video, I think, about the glucose goddess that I saw on someone else's video, like recommended her Instagram. And she recommends for like your blood sugar to be like super stable to have a veggie at the beginning of every meal, and I've been doing it and my body feels so good. Like I just feel like so steadily energized throughout the day from it. Like I just don't feel like my body's doing as many like ups and downs of energy from eating. So if you feel like that, maybe try eating a vegetable at the beginning of every meal. Her Instagram is the glucose goddess, I'm pretty sure, and some of her things are like really interesting. I'm gonna eat, get back to unpacking, and I'll check in with you guys tonight and show you like a final day 1 update. All right, it's hours later. It's looking good. Got pretty much all of this floor done, and now we're watching the sunset because it's so pretty. And we got our lights up.
It's looking good.
It's looking good. It is a couple days later. It's actually Wednesday morning, kind of like late morning. I had laser this morning, and then I went to this coffee shop. If you guys are local, it's called It's Coffee Time. It's near Social Coffee. It's not like an aesthetic coffee shop necessarily or anything like that, but they make really good baked goods. They make them every single day. They make their cold brew every day, and it's like a homey type of coffee shop. But I went and just got cold brew with no ice and then poured it in here so that I can have cold brew for the next like 2 or 3 days from them without having to like go get a coffee. But yeah, I've just been fully in unpacking mode. You guys know how it is when you move. You kind of just get in like tunnel vision to get it done, or at least that's how I am, because I don't like when it feels like we're in unpacking mode for like longer than a week. So right now we have like most of it done. I have like miscellaneous stuff just like all over the house that I have to go through today. It's kind of like the annoying stuff that like there's a random box on the first floor that has to go to the third floor, and then the third floor has a random shirt that has to be hung on the first floor. Like, it's random annoying stuff like that, but I just have to get that done today and edit this video, which is why I'm ending it. So I think I'm gonna do a weekend vlog. I have a lot of like curated vlogs, if you will, planned. Like, I want to do a morning and night routine, and I want to do an updated what I eat in a day, because there's a lot of things me and Ben have been making recently that I've been loving that I want to share with you guys, and more videos like that. But right now my life is kind of revolving around unpacking. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna do like a full update in the next vlog, and I also have to do my sit down chat with you guys about social media. I'm not sure what this bump is doing on my hair. Also, side note, our Jolie shower filter comes today. We finally caved and got the Jolie one. We've tried 2 others and they just didn't seem to work. The water here is so hard. And with renting, actually I think this townhouse does have a water softener. It was in our lease, but it's not doing much. So we get that water filter today, and I've been trying to hold off on washing my hair until it comes in, because I really want to like wash my hair and do it after using that shower filter. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. Yeah, we also have like a ton of furniture coming in this weekend. We also have like a ton of house stuff coming in this weekend, which is why I want to vlog. Our bed, we have the bed frame for the guest room, we have a new mattress. I sold a ton of stuff on Facebook Marketplace, so my furniture flip was successful, for those of you guys that saw my last like couple videos. One more thing for sale if you guys are local. It's actually our bed. I'll put a photo on the screen. If you're interested, let me know. I'm selling my bed and the nightstand together. I'm definitely keeping them together. Point being is we're back to vlogging now that my life is kind of back into routine. So I'll get back to the regularly scheduled vlog. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.